Who would the doctor be?
His daddy.
No. It's not gonna be his father.
Yeah, all right. You are not the father.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. The son think that's his daddy. Yeah, I don't know.
It would be his mom. The mom would be the doctor.
Oh man. Okay, yeah, because you never said.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Alright, so this is High as Balls. I'm here with Big No, another big ass motherfucking artist in the motherfucking city. Shit, I checked out his music yesterday. I was in here fucking bumping to some shit. My girlfriend got mad. She was like, yo, chill the fuck out. I was down here shadowboxing and shit.
Oh man.
Right? She was like, Aaron, chill the fuck out. Shit, alright, so tell everybody what you got going on as well.
Big No, man. Right now we got Richmond Brave, you know what I mean? We pushing my collab album with Noah O. You know, just working, trying to push that to the masses, man. Get everybody, you know, tapped in and see what we got going on in Richmond as well.
That's what's up. And then I hear from everybody, you and Noah both just be grinding and shit.
For sure, man.
There you go, with respect to that.
You don't work, you don't eat.
There you go, with respect to that. All right, so this is the Christmas mints, and this is from Miles and Bud. Still. So yeah, tell us a little about yourself. Where you from, where you grew up. You can even tell us your age if you want. I know somebody was scared, but go ahead.
Big No, from the north side of Richmond, Delmont exactly. I kicked out of school, elementary. I went to move to middle school. I was in the West End, so I shout out to West End County and Henrico. You know what I mean? Back and forth, basically, west and west and the north side my whole life.
There you go. So, what lately have you got going on? Anything recently that you've been working on, anything like that?
Yeah, we just dropped, like I said, Richmond Brave, tape with Noah O. We've been working that. We got merch going with that. We got shows.
There you go.
This Friday we in Virginia Beach opening up for Rome Streets.
There you go.
Next week we in DC opening up for 38 Special. End of the month we got opening up for Benny the Butcher.
There you go.
Something Indie Water. We just working, man. That's pretty much what we got on the plate right now.
There you go. Well, I only ask this question half the time with successful people, right? So what would the question would be like? Name one word to describe yourself.
Relentless.
Relentless? I fuck with that. Your work and everything, just how you want to do your work, and just like, I'm not gonna do this because I'm not gonna stop.
Just like a little bit into my life, like the trials that I had, like just lost my mama, lost my cousin. A week before that, lost my son in July. Got hit by a car.
Man.
Walking across the street. Then did 4 years. Like, so it's like relentless just describes me because none of those things stopped me. You know what I mean? Grateful to God. You know what I mean? That He give me the strength to go through. So I just feel like that's like my key to success is just to keep going. Keep going. Hey,
I have full respect for that, bro. And I'm sorry to hear all that. And then.
Appreciate
just the fact that you just keep grinding through all that shit, and then I know some people that would have had that happen and they would have been fully defeated or blamed themselves or all this other fucking crazy ass shit, and the fact that you said, fuck this, I'm gonna keep going, and I'm sure you probably put it in the sense I'm gonna do this for him as well and all that shit.
Sure indeed.
So 100% respect for that, bro.
Like the day we dropped the tape, my mom passed. No, the day we put the billboard up, we got a billboard on chain.
Yeah, I was driving and I saw that shit. I said, what the hell?
Yeah, so the day we the billboard went up was the day my mom passed, and we had a podcast that night. I still went.
There you go.
You know, that just puts me in a nutshell, like how I think, like that's how I get through stuff. I mean, whether it's bad or good, like that's just my way of, you know, coping and, you know what I mean, staying busy, trying to stay work.
Respect for that. I like that. Respect. So this is that Platinum Stroop Waffles from Royal Family Cannabis Company. You can say Royal Family Cannabis Company?
Royal Family Cannabis Company.
There you go. Let's say it twice, fast.
Royal Family Cannabis Company. Royal Family Cannabis Company.
There you go. Fuck everybody else who couldn't say it. Let's do it. All right, so anybody in particular, anything happened in your life that got you inspired to do music?
I can't say I started doing music like just playing around with it like middle school, so I can't really say nothing happened that made me do it. I can't say like after my prison bid, that's what made me want to take it serious.
There you go.
You know, just to try to change up the narrative of my life and do something different. And at the time, like coming home, seeing like people in the city was really, making moves with the jump. You know what I mean? They all inspired me. Shout out to all the local artists. Like, they definitely inspired me when I came home.
Yeah.
Seeing what they had going on. Like, okay, this jump, might be possible. You know what I mean?
Was there anything particular that happened when you were locked up that you're like, you know what, when I'm going home, this is what the fuck I'm going for?
A lot happened while I was locked up, to be honest. Like, my baby mama fell to drugs. My cousin that was like the main person that was kind of, putting money on my books and stuff like that, he passed while I was calling him. So, like, all of that stuff just made me look at life like, all right, I need to figure out life. Like, I need to do something different, like take something serious, just not do the same thing over and over and over.
I feel it. I was in and out of jail, right? And then I think I did 8 months in jail, and then I came home, was allowed to do a year on house arrest. And then just fucking coming home, it's like, dude, that shit's not worth any of that dumb shit.
It really ain't, man.
Right? And then I was just like, you know what, fuck this shit. And then there was an old head that I was fucking always talking to and shit, and he was giving me wisdom advice out the ass as well. You had that old head in there that was talking, you talked to? Right?
Definitely, man.
Right?
Plenty of them, man.
Right, people sleep on inmates acting like they're not smart or something.
I came home, I was like, bro, people think that
people
it's
are fucking dumb as shit out here.
goons in there,
right?
Like, beating on their chest, fighting each other. You know what I mean? Like, it's so much wisdom in that place. Like,
right?
I mean, because all of us done made the wrong mistake, apparently, because we there.
Yeah.
So what can you learn better off than making a wrong mistake?
Exactly.
So
I got a lot of
there with a million of the wrong mistakes. You just take it in.
Exactly. I definitely got a lot of my fucking wisdom advice from people in fucking in jails and shit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On respect.
They definitely motivated me to, like I said, come out here and do something right. Like, I got plenty of people I was locked up with, man. Like, everybody I was locked up with that's still in contact with me always say that, John. Like, bro, you said you was gonna take this shit serious.
Well, there you go.
Came out here and did everything you said you was gonna try to do. So
there you go.
That's inspiration in its own. When somebody say that just made me want to keep going as well.
There you go. Then you can look at examples of people that do come out and they don't do jack shit. And then, or they just get addicted to drugs or some other dumb shit. And then you have all this crazy ass life drama going on as well, and you're just still sticking with it. So anybody that sees this as well, y'all can just suck a fucking dick, because most people don't have all the shit that you've been through and still grind. So nobody has any other excuses and shit.
No, you don't, I mean,
respect.
Rest in peace, my mom, like, she just always taught me, like, you know what I mean, there's no excuse for nothing. Like, it's even like coming home and seeing people that had never been locked up and they were still in the same place.
I feel that.
So it's like, it's no excuse. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm the most emotionally balanced person. I have my times too, but like, emotions that you going through stuff can't dictate, your actual work ethic, because at the end of the day, you still gotta get paid. Like, my son died on a Friday. That Monday, I was back at the studio, like, because it's like, you still gotta get shit done.
All right, so this is the Platinum, and this is from Miles of Bud. You and Noah be fucking hustling, and then every time I check y'all out, y'all just be working and working, right? And it seems like y'all have done a lot of fucking things. So give me a few of your proudest moments. Career-wise. First coming home, my first big show, that was definitely a proud moment. I opened up for Cardi B. There you go.
In front of like 10,000 people. That was major. Opened up in front of Moneybag Yo, that was a big moment, because it was like my coming out to the city. It was their main stage, I always tell people like, if you ain't really open, especially like on my side of the realm, like trap music, shit like that, like if you ain't open up in that main stage and 800 to 900 people looking at you, they gonna let you know if they fuck with it.
I feel it.
Like they'll turn around on you.
Especially nowadays.
Yeah, so that my feature with Pooh Shiesty, that was definitely a proud moment to get like a first feature from a real industry artist.
That's what's up though, respect.
On my trip to New York, had talks with Atlanta Records. That was a proud moment. Courtney Quad Studios where Tupac had got shot at. That was like some historical, like euphoria type shit. Like just to be in the same place. So many people that recorded. Right now, like they put the billboard up. I had a billboard in Times Square once, but to have that joint on Chamber and it's like literally 2-3 blocks away from where I got hit by a car. So like that joint holds a warm place in my heart. You know what I mean? Just to know like, damn, I could have died right here.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, it's a billboard up. So and just to see all the feedback from Richmond Brave, like it's definitely a good moment for me.
There you go. Well, shit. Honestly, just listening to this shit, it sounds like you guys, maybe God even put you here for a certain reason, because all this fucking bullshit that you've been through, and just kick the door on that shit. You say, fuck it, I'm gonna keep grinding this shit.
Sure.
You could have almost died and shit, so this is probably the reason why you didn't. So, mad respect for you. Just keep on grinding, bro. That's what's up.
For sure, man. Appreciate it.
So this is that fruitcake from the TERP. Let's get it. A lot of people that are in and out of prison and shit, or just gone to prison and shit, it seemed like they either come out stronger or fucking weaker or something like that. So, as far as music or just career, everything fashion-wise, was there any point in time you said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go full-time with this shit? Like, this is what I wanna do full-time.
It's crazy you say that, because it was like, right after I got out of probation.
There you go.
Of course, like, you come home on probation, your probation officer wants you to have a job. And I kept going to work. I'm a good worker. Like, I ain't the type of person to call out, none of that.
Yeah.
But, like, people would hire me. Then when tax time came after that, they'll let me go. Like, I heard the same speech 3 times. It was like, it's nothing you did. We just decided to go in a different situation.
Just like, just shut the fuck up.
And I'm like, starting to figure it out by the second time. I'm like, well, they're just getting tax credit for having a fella.
There you go.
So the third time, which was, really, I worked for them twice, and they did it twice. So it was like, after that, I'm telling my mom, like, yo, I ain't putting no application in no more.
I feel it.
And she immediately like, yo, oh my God, you about to go back.
I feel it.
I'm like, bro, I'm just go full time. I went to school for a little bit. That's when I got hit by the car. So they told me I couldn't do HVAC because I got like a rod in my leg.
You said HVAC?
Yeah, I was going to school for HVAC. But I got like a rod in my leg, so it was like, I don't think it's gonna be good for you to.
And that's from a car accident?
Yeah.
Jesus.
From climbing on ladders and stuff like that, especially like people don't know, like you in the attic, like that fucking in the summer, like changing somebody to jump, bro. Like that's like 115. Like you ain't even supposed to stay up there too long. So once that came opportunity, it came for me to own my own studio. So like I already was doing, you know what I'm saying, music, and I was getting the buzz. So that was like a point where it was like, all right, I'm all the way in with this. This is what it is.
I feel it. That's what's up though. You ever feel like, shit, in all honesty, I know a lot of people gonna see this. Maybe not everyone gonna see it, but a lot of fucking people that are convicted felons and inmates or used to be inmates and shit, they might even see this and be a little inspired and use that as an example and shit.
For sure.
So mad respect to that, bro. Straight up.
Man, appreciate you.
So this is that goddamn Moochie from Miles of fucking Bud. Let's go. All right. So let's say if you could have anyone featured, right, on a song, anybody in the world, dead or alive, right? Who would that be on your one song?
For me, it'd be Jay-Z.
Jay-Z? There you go. Actually, matter of fact, so dead or alive, that's live. Let's go with one that's dead.
Biggie.
Biggie? There you go. That's a nice little team.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, let's just add it up to 3. Out of dead or alive, who the fuck would you know? Do another one.
Third, alright. ESTG.
ESTG?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I don't even think ESTG. I'm trying to figure out if I know who that is.
You don't know that? You don't like CMG?
I was confused for a second. Okay, that's a good fucking list though. I fuck with that. I'm gonna respect for that though too. All right, so this is from Miles of Bud, and this is that fee. All right, let's do it. The people that you run to the studio now, that you're at the studio with all the time, right? If you can go anywhere in the world, right? Anywhere, right? Where would you run a studio with now?
I mean, to be honest, like, just business-wise, probably got daggone Atlanta or California, somewhere where you know you, like those two places, you guaranteed to make some money.
There you go. We'll just say two that actually matter, like three. So where would you open up three?
Third one, I would say probably, and I ain't never been there, so I don't really know the climate. But like, I would say Memphis, because it seems like artists popping up left and right there too, so I'm pretty sure they got a demand for
Memphis,
studio.
hell yeah. Seems like shit keeps popping up more and more and more. I feel it. I meant respect for that. I meant respect. Actually, let's say out of this country. Would you go anywhere out of this country?
Hell yeah. Let's see here. I always wanted to go to Dubai.
There you go.
It's
hey.
like everybody that say that.
Right.
Maybe like Brazil or something.
There you go. Okay, there you go. Brazil and Dubai, that's what's up. I would definitely go to Dubai, do some crazy shit.
Yeah, for a fact.
Right, and that shit's recently, people have been recently fucking figuring
like
out.
The last 5 years, that been the like go-to
That shit goes popping up.
Yeah,
I feel like a lot of people didn't even know shit about it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're like,
I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't know shit about it.
Right? I mean, I ain't either. And then,
it looks sweet as a bitch.
Right? I want to go out there and do all that crazy ass shit they do. This is that Platinum RUNTZ from Miles of Bud, so shout out to you guys. You made me, we'll go with one piece of learning advice. So what's one piece of learning life advice that someone given you that changed your life, or something you took and you ran with it that ended up changing your life or helping you out in the end?
That's a good one. I would think type of person I am, type of person I was, like I only go as far as control.
Control?
You know what I'm saying? Control my anger, control my actions, control, you know what I'm saying, your time and your days, stuff like that, like you were saying earlier, like self-discipline. You know what I'm saying? You can have everything going, but lack of self-discipline can ruin everything.
Exactly. Like all these young rappers that were out spending all their money on dumb fucking shit. And if you would have had a little self-discipline, you would have been A-O-fucking-K. I feel that. So what's a piece of learning life advice that you'd give to your younger self?
If I could tell my younger self, it would be goddamn like the same way I was focused on hustling and try to, you know what I'm saying, get a business going early. Like, that's something that I kicked in even my sons. Like, I tell them, like I ain't gonna force you to go to college or nothing, but you know what I mean, for real, try to get a trade. You know what I'm saying? Cause my little time in that trade school, like you had like 18, 19-year-old guys in there already making like 60, 70,000 a year. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like we be talking about, we be wanting our kids to go to college and shit like that, but for real, it's people that go to college and leave out of college with that. Yeah. Don't nobody leave out of trade school with
and
that.
Some of them don't fucking do shit
when
they come out.
You might not even do what you went to school for, but in that trade school,
you're gonna get a good trade.
Lot. Like, you a lot to get some money. You a lot to not have to worry about no debt. So I probably would have told my young self, like, definitely go to trade school or something like that. I
feel that. And then on top of that, even if motherfucking whatever you try to do doesn't work out, you have a trade to fall back on. You
always got that to fall back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna respect. I respect that though. All right, so this is that purple hoodie from Miles of Bud. So thank you guys from Miles of Bud. Shit. All right, so same thing. Wake up in the morning, nice stretch, right? Let's say your kids wake you up, daddy, right? Whatever, right? Check your phone, $1,000,000 fucking dollars, right? What's that $1 million? What are you spending that on? Your first purchase?
I got like right now I own like two houses, so
There you go.
I probably still would get another house. Maybe like a getaway house or something, like, you know what I mean, and then like nice place or something that I probably could still Airbnb out.
There you go.
But it would
yard and
definitely
stuff.
be my investments next.
There
So
you
it
go.
probably would be I've really been trying to figure out and learn, and I want to get into like the trucking business.
There you go. I mean, that's smart. That's solid money right there.
So I probably would put it in it, a nice little chunk in it, like a couple trucks.
Yeah.
And start a business. And the rest, probably, you know, might buy a vehicle or something like that, but probably try to put that joint up for the kids.
There you go. I feel it. I mean, that trucking, that's smart. That's a solid thing, and that's never gonna fucking go out.
Never gonna go out.
I feel it. Well, respect for that, though. All right, this is that motherfucking Nana Glue, and this is from Miles and Bud. Thank you, guys. You ever be watching like cartoons and superhero movies and stuff with your kids? Sometimes.
Like what's Paw Patrol, and SpongeBob, shit like that.
So like younger stuff.
Yeah, that's like when my newborn, all my kids, my youngest, she 12, she in the anime though, but I don't have to watch it with her.
I feel it. I mean, anime, it don't keep my attention.
Yeah.
Right? But in that sense, right? Let's put all of that together, right? And then one superpower, right? What's that one superpower you would have, and then why would you want that superpower?
If I was to have one superpower, I probably would take Magneto's the brain, like his mind, because like if your mind can move anything, like you can got that going.
You can control the world.
It don't matter if you're the smallest guy in the room. Like
I feel it.
My mind can put you through that door. My mind can got that going. Learn your whole social security.
I feel it. It can do anything.
I can do anything. Like, you know what I mean. So I think I would take that.
There you go. So this is that purple hoodie, and this is from Royal Family Canvas Company. All right, we're gonna have some fun questions. Woo. All right, you ever been fishing or anything like that?
Yeah.
So you like fishing? Mm-hmm. All right, so let's say you go fishing, right? And there's a doctor and a boy, right? That doctor is that boy, right? Is that doctor's son. But that doctor is not that boy's father. Who the fuck would that be?
The boy is the doctor's son.
But that doctor is not that boy's father. Who in the fuck would that be?
Who in the fuck is who?
Who would the doctor be?
That boy, mama's boyfriend.
Huh? It was. Wait, say it one more time.
That boy, mama's boyfriend. His stepdaddy. Son, his son is a doctor and a boy out there fishing with him. And his son
is that doctor? The son is the son of that doctor. Who would the doctor be?
His daddy.
No. It's not gonna be his father.
Yeah, all right. You are not the father.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah. The son think that's his daddy. Yeah, I don't know.
It would be his mom. The mom would be the doctor.
Oh, man. Okay, yeah, because you never said it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, let's go. The more you take, right, the more you leave behind. What would that be?
The more you take, the more you leave behind. Got me.
It's gonna be footsteps. That was cheap. That was a dirty. That was a dirty one.
That's a deep joint.
Yeah, that's a dirty one.
Yeah, that's a deep joint. I'm thinking water.
All right. So let's say this shit starts with a T, ends with a T, and has T in it. What would that be? Actually, matter of fact, fuck that one. That's gonna be teapot, but that's lame, right? So that's.
You said it was what?
Teapot. Cause that's ends with a T and then T in it. Yeah. That was lame, right? So let's go with what? There's one word, right? Only one word in the dictionary that's spelled incorrectly. What would that be?
Incorrectly.
There you go, money. Shit, well, you had a good episode at least?
For sure.
Hell yeah. Next time I'm gonna get you high at least. I'll just fuck around. Well, I had a good episode. Shit, anything you want to tell people you got going on? Let them know, drop your Instagram and all that.
For sure, man. Big no, we got Richmond braid just dropping. We got merch on deck. You know what I'm saying? Pull up to the charged up flagship store. You know what I'm saying? 106 West Broad, get that. We got shows on the way, you know what I'm saying? 31st, we in Virginia Beach, Rome Streets. April 3rd, we in DC, 38 Special. 23rd of April, we ain't got that on the National, Benny the Butcher, something in the water. You know what I mean? You can follow me on Instagram, IAM_Northside No, 88, EIGHTY8, musicgroup.com. You can buy merch from me on there. You know what I mean? Tap in.
There you go. You wanna call anybody out like, yo, come get high as shit. Who can't handle this?
Let me see. Oh, my homeboy, Hollywood Dutch, man.
Get up here.
He might goddamn get you.
He might get me? Oh,
I ain't
shit.
gonna lie, like.
Challenge accepted.
Man, he definitely do that. My brother, man, he definitely do that shit.
There you go. Well, more than welcome to come on. Challenge accepted. I'm with it.
Sure.
Shit, I fuck with it. Shit, so this is High as Balls, the show with 10 questions, 10 hits, and 10 different strains of weed, bro. I had a good episode. I appreciate you for coming on.
Appreciate you, man.
Of course, bro.